Damn, they got me again. It's your boy, the Don Diva Ashton J, and I'm back at you with another video. So today, y'all are finally going to get your story time on how the got banned from Twitter permanently. A second damn time! They got me again! Damn! But I'm gonna do a mukbang with it. I got my little McDonald's here, my sweet tea, a little cheap McDouble and fries. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into the story time, child, because the tea I have for y'all, okay, don't judge me, but I like to eat my pickles. So, like, I like to take them off the burger and eat them separately. No shade. No shade. So, if y'all remember the first time, I got permanently suspended like a month or so ago, as y'all know. I waited on making a new account. I finally did make a new account. This time, I was good. I was good. Wasn't letting bitches get to me. Wasn't even paying them no mind, child. Like, I was paying them hoes. Like, you're not finna get my energy. Like, at first, I think I got suspended twice that night. I got suspended for 11 hours. I do know that. I got suspended for 11 hours. But I think I turned around and it was like, bitch, you permanently suspended. Y'all know, when it comes to the Real Housewives of Potomac, honestly, I feel like fans are more crucial and critical when it comes to the Potomac girls. Like, there was a tweet today about Tanya from Atlanta. And they was basically talking about how, you know, Tanya got ran off by Kenya in that whole Bolo situation. And someone was like, this is what Housewives is. They need to expect this coming on the Housewives. That's what Housewives do. They're mean like that. If you can't handle it, don't come onto the show. And someone commented to reply to them, talking about some, okay, y'all say that, but then y'all don't have that energy for Giselle and them. Y'all literally want to attack them and stuff like that. But then want to say, this is what Housewives do when it comes to other housewives. And no shade, but shade, that's what they do. No shade. So, it was like, last week, I think. Last week. Or the week before that. It was last week. Because it was the episode about where Deborah, they finally showed Deborah and Chris's conversation. Ashley was on Watch What Happens Live. And someone had asked her basically, like, how do you feel knowing that Deborah lied? And, like, how do you apologize to Candace? And Ashley basically said, I just saw the show when y'all saw the show. Which we all know they don't see it until the show comes out, like us. So, but you know, people in the comments don't ever want to let that slide. Let it have been Kenya saying that, it would have been okay. But since it's Ashley, it's a problem. Because someone told me some, girl, whether you knew or not, whether you seen the footage or not, the thing Deborah lied about and said was basically you never should have believed it, blase, blase, blase. So basically, I was just like, y'all literally want to come at Ashley for going off of something her friend told her and believing what her friend told her. When anybody, if they friend tell them something, they gonna believe it. Ooh, child. Anybody friend tell them something, they gonna believe it. They gonna run with it. Ashley was not over there. So you can't expect her to know that Deborah was lying, especially if her other friends are backing her up. Now, my issue, the girl whose comment I commented on, she never said shit. You got 4 other bitches coming at me. 9 times out of 10, I can handle a bitch. I can read a bitch down. No problem, no issue. I will read a bitch down. That's when the Don Diva is kicked in. Don Diva's going to read you down politely, respectfully. I'm going to handle you. The issue comes in at, I just want to keep kicking that door open and let Ashton J uncensored out. So, if I got 4 hoes coming at me, I start feeling very defensive. I do. I get very defensive because, you're not going to have multiple people coming at me. So at this point, it ain't no peaceful conversation no more. But, listen, if you know me, one thing I can say, the way I talk can be... The way I talk can come off a little hood. I will give you that. Especially the way I text. I text so hood. I know how to switch it up and be professional texting, But by normal text, it's not going to have no punctuations, really. Unless I want to put it in. It's going to give what it gives. Period. So, I just want to give that disclaimer out there. I'm a hood bitch. But, so, first girl, she was like, Ashley wanted to tell me she knows her friends don't lie. And she want to believe someone that she's only known for a year and a half and been friends with for a year and a half, this and that. And blah, blah, blah. She never wants to take accountability for her messiness. Because I had also, in my other comment, I said, Candace does the same thing and came for Ashley's marriages all these years. Y'all sat back and let it be okay because it's Michael. I don't like Michael either. But if we're going to allow certain shit for one person, then it needs to be okay for another person. Don't be attacking this person when y'all show haven't been attacking this girl for the past few years who've been doing the same thing. And if we want to, okay, take Candace out the equation. You got Kenya, who has attacked people's marriages, relationships. Y'all sit back and oh, Kenya is queen. Kenya this. Praise Kenya. But let Ashley do it. It's a problem. She's a bad guy. This and that. Y'all are dragging her for filth. Going off of something that her friends told her. So I was like, because I did put it in all caps because I got pissed. I said, y'all act like she was over there. She wasn't over there. 3 of her friends are telling her something. Yes, she only known Deborah for a year and a half, but her 2 other friends that was backing Deborah up, she's known for 20 or so years. So, if you have a friend who you've known for 20-something years backing up your friend that you've known for a year and a half saying the same thing is true, then what you gonna believe? Your friends. Get out of here. The girl was basically telling me something. They didn't say nothing. They just sat there nodding their heads, agreeing with, oh, girl, stop lying. Now, that set me it didn't fully set me off, but it set me off to where the rest of the bitches after that, oh, they got it. Because when more people when 3rd and 4th person came in, that point I'm switching on everybody. Because one thing about me, don't call me no liar. Don't tell me I'm lying. Because one thing I'm not is a liar. I've been in a situation before where a bitch tried to tell me I was lying. And I was ready to whoop that whole ass. But we was at work. So I kept it cute. But when bitches tell me I'm a liar, I'm sorry. Y'all may see me. This is a habit of mine. I be flipping this shit like I have hair. I don't fucking, it's a habit. If y'all see me, child, it is a habit. But don't ever think you gonna call me no liar. And I'm gonna let that slide. So, yes. Oh, girl. Trigger me. I said, bitch, don't you ever think you gonna call me a liar. Because one thing I'm not, and two things for certain, is a liar. I don't lie. If you roll a motherfucking clip back, book, they did sit there and they agreed with Deborah. Whether they said it out their mouth or whether they were shaking their head, they agreed with Deborah. So, this whole time, Ashley has been saying, yes, my other friends was over there. They also said the same thing. So, even if they sit at the table agreeing with Deborah, nodding their head like, that did happen. Bitch, they agreed like I said. What am I lying about? So yeah, that sent me. That sent me. Like, boo, you sent me. So then, you got other old girl. Because me and her, we kind of that thing, because I said what I said to her. She got quiet. The first girl, she got quiet. She the only one who didn't get swung on. Other girl got called a bitch. Now, here comes another person. We've all seen, the difference is we've all seen Michael grabbing butts on national TV and this and that. We've never seen Chris do anything. We all, okay, it does not matter if y'all seen Chris do something. Y'all act like just because y'all ain't seen a guy do something, that means he's not capable of it. I don't put nothing past any man. And if Jay-Z can cheat on Beyonce, any man is capable of cheating. Period, point blank. So, if Ashley got 3 of her friends coming to her saying, yeah, this happened at the party, and Ashley wasn't over there, what you expect her to believe? So, y'all not going to keep coming at me. Sure, that's what I was telling you. I said, it doesn't matter if we've seen Michael. We've all known what Michael does. That has nothing to do with Chris' situation. That has nothing to do with Ashley's friends coming to her and telling her, this is what happened at the party. If 1, 2, and 3 is coming to me, I wasn't over there, say, and anytime some Ashley should have been like, I wasn't over there, I don't know. Candace wasn't at the club when old girl told Candace about the situation with Michael at the club. So you can't say Ashley should have said, I don't know, I wasn't there. Bitch, Candace should have said, well, I don't know, I wasn't at the club. This is what I was told. But Ashley can't do that? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. That's what we not finna do. That is what we not finna do. You cannot say, Ashley should have said, well, I wasn't over there, I don't know. When you got how many housewives who bring stuff to people and y'all never tell them, oh, they should say, well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. I was just told this. No, they always say they was told something. They always bring it out that they was told something, and y'all don't ever criticize them or drag them through the mud. But y'all want to drag Ashley through the mud. That's the thing I be talking about. Y'all more critical towards the Potomac girls, but let it be any other housewife on any other franchise, and the shit is okay. It's not. Stop the hypocritical bullshit. Trying to get my blood pressure up. These fries are good. At this point, I'm past 10. At this point, the door for Ash and Jay to come out is already cracked open. Like I said, again, if friends of 20-some years are telling her, backing this girl up, that she's only known for a year and a half, These are my friends that I've known longer. If you, anybody who has a friend that they've known for that long and their friends tell them something, they gonna believe their friend. They gonna ride with their friend. Period, point blank. And any bitch who say they don't, you a fake ass hoe then. Because you can't say you not gonna ride for your friend that you known for that long and they telling you something. You gonna ride. A real bitch is gonna ride. Period. Even because whether you know your friend is lying or not, you're not gonna expect your friend that you've known for 20-something years to lie to you. So, I said my statement stands. Y'all like to pick and choose who certain things is okay for. Period. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. So she didn't say anything. She sent me a meme telling me can we utilize the English language or something like that. I hate when bitches, especially black bitches. Not trying to say it like that, but like when you black and you trying to tell someone else that's black that the way they talk is not English or something like that, I just feel like that's not okay. Like, girl, you're black. You know that in the black community, we have our own language. We have our own way of talking. It's not always going to be English, boo. So, like, I just feel like that's a problem. Like, don't try me. Don't try me. So I said, girl, you came onto my comment talking. I was not talking to you. I was talking to the other old girl. So, if you don't like it, don't read my shit and keep it moving. Period. And she gonna come well, your comment wasn't private. It was public. So, I have the right to comment. And I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Ashley. I said no. And that's another thing I hate. When bitches try to throw shade and they know what they're throwing shade at and then try to play dumb like they don't know what I'm talking about. Bitch, you know what I'm talking about. I said no. You wasn't talking about Ashley. That last comment you just replied with the whole stupid ass meme. Talking some, can we utilize the... Ooh, excuse me. Can we utilize the English language? How you was talking to me about how I was talking and texting. Don't try to play dumb now and don't try to come for me when I didn't send for a bum-ass bitch. That point, Ashton J has entered the room and the Don Diva has made his exit. Now, this is where Twitter comes in at and bans me. The fourth and final bitch. Because here comes this white, emo, twink looking ass bottom bitch. Trying to comfort the way I was texting. Thompson, can we use some punctuations for the love of God? Yeah. Now, mind you, I just had to check old girl for calling me a liar. Right before him, I literally was just coming at old girl about trying to talk about something. Can we use the English language? Now I got this white bitch coming at me talking about punctuations. Okay, so I said, can you kiss my ass for the love of God? I remember asking for a... I don't remember asking for a loose bottom. What do I call him? A loose, emo looking loose bottom twink's opinion about how I text. And he gonna tell me some. If I'm a bottom, why would I kiss your ass? And something about, he was trying to say he was straight, I guess. Baby, I seen that picture. You didn't look straight at all. You look like you take dick and your hole is loose. So I said, plenty of bottoms kiss and eat ass, dumbass. But again, you came for me with oh. I also called him I can't say that word on YouTube, can I? A baby dumpster. That was the start of it. That was the start of it. When he was like, if I'm a bottom, da 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 da. I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you say. You look like an emo ass little twink who decided he wanted to come out the side of his neck and want to come for me when I didn't send for you. Now, like I said, take your bottom of the barrel, loose booty ass on back to your little glory hole or whatever orgy you was at and continue to get gang banged. Next thing I know, bitch, Twitter hitting me with this email again. Your account has been permanently. Your account has been permanently suspended. Twitter said, you crossed the line, bitch. Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I said what I said. I have come to the realization that I have an issue with swinging on hoes very quick. Like, I need to learn not to let people get under my skin with certain things. Like, I have realized certain things will trigger me, and it triggers that very disrespectful side. And I need to learn to not let those things trigger me and get to me because fuck these hoes. They're not worth your energy. Like, I need to learn to stop giving those nothing worthless ass bitches my energy because of, like, okay, yes, someone called you a liar. Oh well. I just need to learn to not let that side come out all the time for these bitches because it's not worth it. So honestly, I am gonna take my suspension. I can keep my account because I can still see Twitter. Like, it's in read only mode. So I will continue to be on Twitter for a little bit. And I'm going to take the time to work on myself and to learn to not let people get under my skin. I'm going to try to get better at that and learn how to handle people betterly because apparently you can't just be on Twitter calling people loose bottoms and dumpsters and telling them they're getting gang banged and they got a loose booty. And all this and that. Like, I was doing good for the most part. It was up until that. I don't know. Like, I don't know why certain things bother me the way they do, but they do. Like, I will get very bothered by someone talking about how I talk or how I text. Like, I hate that. Like, bitch, don't try me. I talk how the I talk and it's not gonna change. I text how the I text, it's not gonna change. You wanna be trying to be funny, but bitch, I know how to switch it up too. I can be very proper, bitch. Don't try me. Don't try me. Especially when it's someone in a black community. Like, ho, I'm pretty sure you talk hood as well. I'm pretty sure you don't always talk proper all the fucking time as well. So don't try me. Like, hoes really be trying to be funny. Really be trying to be funny. But you talk the same fucking way, I'm pretty sure. As far as the whole bottom boy talking about some punctuations, bitch, go get punctured in your ass. God damn it, I gotta punch you in your ass. inappropriate. Moral of the story, guys. Don't give these people your energy on social media. Don't let them get under your skin. Even if you know certain things are going to trigger you, figure out why those things trigger you. And don't let people use that to trigger you. Don't let it get to you. I'm working on my self. I'm working on not letting certain things trigger me. I'm working on. I have honestly been getting better at responding to people in a certain way. Like, I don't jump right to, because my mouth used to always be like that. Like I said, Ashton J, uncensored. That used to always be me. But I have learned to become very censored and handle certain things differently and say things certain different ways. But I'm still working on, I'm a work in progress. I will say that. I'm a work in progress, and hey, we're going to get it together. But as of right now, I will take the time out. I will continue to work on myself. Y'all just got to bear with me. As far as them hoes who basically try to jump me on Twitter, fuck all you hoes. Because none of you bitches could be me. Period. Boo. But alright, guys, that wraps up my video for today. That's the end of why I got suspended on Twitter. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share my video. Make sure you guys go over to TikTok, like, comment, share it there. Thank you guys for the continuous support and love. I really do appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Mwah.